Everybody loves a Jeep. And when the JK Wrangler came out in 2007, people really went crazy because now you could get one with 4 doors. The problem was the V6 engine was a little lacking in the performance department. Fortunately, AIRAID has a way to help with that with their MXP cold air intake system for the 2007-2011 Jeep JK. Now, it starts with a high-flowing air filter that tucks inside of this sealed box. Now, of course, the box gets its air from the stock location, and then it completely seals up, keeping any water or debris from getting to your air filter. Then, of course, the air flows into the engine. Now, I know this looks like a pretty simple setup, but when AIRAID put this on the dyno, they got 18 extra horsepower and 22 foot-pounds. And that's impressive for something that you put on in just a few minutes with some simple hand tools, making an AIRAID MXP a great weekend wrench project.
What are you working on? Brought to you by AIRAID, American-made quality and performance since 1992.
Today's What Are You Working On comes from Denny Rios from Livingston, Texas, and his project is a 1948 Diamond T pickup. Now, if you've never seen a 1948 Diamond T, here's what it looks like before Denny started working on it. He said his wife brought it home for him 10 years ago. It was a total rust bucket, but he didn't care. He started working on it, completely tore it apart. First thing he did was redo the frame and suspension. Then he put in a hot 454 engine. He completely restored the body with new metal. And he says his wife helped him with the interior, which was an awesome deal. And then he completely rebuilt the bed. Now, he said he did this on a very small budget, practically no budget, so it took him 10 years. But says now his wife loves it. Now, Denny has a PS listed here. He says, "Don't tell my wife, but I just bought a Franklin quick change rear end to put in the truck." All right, Denny, we won't tell her, we promise. All right, to make peace with you, because we just got you in trouble, we're going to give you a complete AIRAID system to go with whatever vehicle that you want. All you got to do is get in touch with them, tell them what you want, and they'll send you a complete unit. Also, we're going to give you a year's subscription of Hot Rod Magazine. Hopefully you can get that truck featured in this book. Also, we're going to give you a Gears fender cover and a project build book so you can keep track of all the modifications you've done to that truck. Now, the rest of you guys, if you want to get your project featured on the show, you got to send it in to What Are You Working On? We'll do our best to get it on the air. Also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. We got a lot of great stuff going there too. All right, I'm going to jump back on the Cougar. Denny's going to try to make peace with his wife. You need to get out there and work on something. We'll see you next time.